don't have to hide yourself away. Come on, get up, get out. Breathe the sunshine way. Walking the dog, climbing a tree, making hay in the sun with me. Come out and play. It's a brand new day. Life will change.
Well, I'll give you a quick look at this iconic roller coaster and give you one guess of where we are today. Where are we today, Nell? We are at...
Pleasure Beach.
Yeah, we are at the Pleasure Beach in Blackpool, yeah. So booking our tickets was quite easy online for Blackpool Pleasure Beach. This is the first time we've used, we've got this new Nimbus access card. This is the first time we'll have used it today because it's just arrived in the post a couple of days ago. Most theme parks in the UK and some throughout Europe now are using this independent company called Nimbus, and you have to apply to them for your access card. It's quite an easy process online. You can either apply for a one-off visit to a theme park, which is free, but we paid £15, and for that you get a card which is valid for 3 years, and you can use it not just at Pleasure Beach, but you can use it at all of the Merlin parks like Alton Towers and Legoland. So you upload, when you're applying for it, you upload all your documentation like your DLA letter, or your blue badge, and then when you get to the park it saves you from having to go through the process of providing all that documentation when you're here, so it makes access into the park much quicker and much easier. So when we get in there, I'm not sure if we have to actually collect a priority access card to have signed at each ride. The last time we were here we had a card which we were given at the ticket office, which you give to the operator of each ride, and then they put a time on the card. They write a time on the card when you can go on your next ride. So I don't know what's going to happen when we get in there, whether we just use this or whether we have to go and get that priority card as well, but we'll soon see. Shall we go and get on some rides? Yay! So we've just been on our first ride of the day, the flying machines, which we always love. We always go on this one first, probably because it's just near the entrance. But right across from this, we're quite excited about this one today, is Valhalla. Now, every time we've been here in the past, this has been under refurbishment, so we're quite excited about getting on there today and seeing what it's like. Nell, are you excited? Are you excited, Nell?
Yeah.
Yeah. Do you think we'll get wet on this one?
We're gonna get wet.
Yeah, we're going to get wet. Right, move up. Keep going.
I reckon it's just only fit through.
Oh my God, look at us. Nell, look at us. Oh, you weren't kidding when you said we'd get wet.
Wet.
Yeah, we're very wet. Oh, that was awesome though, wasn't it? Oh, Valhalla, one of the best water rides we've ever been on. Yeah, Valhalla. Look at this, yeah. Woohoo! What have we just been on, Nell? We've just been on Wallace and...
Grommet.
Yeah, we've been on Wallace and Grommet. Thrill-o-matic. Absolutely brilliant ride. Really loads and loads of really brilliant detail there. And an absolutely brilliant soundtrack as well. It's got loads of really funny dialogue from the films. We really enjoyed that, didn't we? Thumbs up! Yay! What should we go on next?
Coaster.
Let's find a coaster to go on. We've not been on any coasters yet, have we? Let's do that now. We've just been on our first roller coaster for the day, haven't we? Yeah, we went on the Blue Flyer, which is just behind us there. It was a very short queue, so we thought we'd just jump on that one without having to use our speedy pass. So we only had to wait a couple of minutes, so that was all right. That was fun, wasn't it? Are you tired already? Are you ready for bed?
I want to go on that one.
Well, let's go, Nell. Let's go this way. Keep going forward, Nell. We're just here
Icon.
for lunch. Oh yeah, you can see Icon, can't you? Icon's just there. Would you like to go on that one? Yeah, it's a fast one. It's a big one. We're just sitting here at our favourite restaurant in the Pleasure Beach. It says Coasters. And we love it here because you can get a good view of all the roller coasters. You can probably hear them as I'm speaking just now with all those people screaming. But it's nice to watch the coasters while we're having our dinner, isn't it? Nell, are you enjoying your quesadilla? Yeah. Is it yummy? Well, Nell's enjoying her quesadilla. I'm enjoying my jacket potato. Although we're sharing both, aren't we? So this is our Easy Pass. Now as soon as we came in at the front entrance there, a lovely lady called Tina showed us to guest services and they gave us our Easy Pass. Now you have to present this at the entrance to every ride and the operator there will write a time on it and that's the time at which you are allowed to go on your next ride for the day. So again, like a lot of other parks, although you're not actually standing in a physical queue, it's not the case that you can just go on and off rides as you want. You do have to wait until you can go, until you use your Easy Pass again to go on your next ride for the day. We've used this a few times already today. We've also we've spotted a couple of rides that have had really short queues on them, so we've just sort of nipped on there while we had the chance. If you look inside as well, it also has a list of let me try to do this one-handed here. Always have a list of all the attractions here, and it tells you which ones have steps and which ones you have to access the exit, which ones you have to go via the wheelchair access queue. But once you get to each ride, it's usually quite clear where you need to go. Whoa, that's what you've just been on, isn't it, Nell? You're very brave.
You're brave.
Yay! Did you enjoy it?
Yeah.
Yeah. Really good fun, wasn't it? I was a bit nervous, obviously, because I'm always a bit anxious about Nell going anything where I can't sit next to her and hold on to her. But you had to go on this one all by yourself, didn't you? You were very, very brave. Well, we've just been on the Nickelodeon streak for the third time today. We like that one. Do you think that one's your favourite? Yeah, it's really fun, isn't it? Really nice as well. The staff on there were lovely. Second and third time we went on, they were actually welcoming Nell back by name, which was really, really nice. Wasn't it? Lovely. Makes you feel really welcome. Are you excited to go on Icon?
Yeah.
Yeah, you're very brave again. I'll just give you a closer look at Nell's card there now. You have to be quite specific. When you're applying for the card through Nimbus, you have to be very specific about your person's needs. And then the symbols on the card reflect that. So the symbol in the corner with the three little people on it, that means that Nell is not able to stand in queues, and then the +1 means that she's entitled to a carer's ticket or a companion ticket as well. You have to be very specific about the reasons that your person needs that when you're applying. Hey Nell, you had a nice time at the Pleasure Beach? Have you had a nice time?
Yeah.
Yay, what was your favourite? Oh, you're tired now after all those roller coasters. You were very brave. You even went on Icon, didn't you? You were really brave. That was really fast. Oh, we're just leaving now. This gift shop that you leave through, actually now, this used to be the ticket stand. You used to have to actually come in through there, and this is where we used to have to queue up to get our access pass for the day, but we do that all of that online now, don't we? Well, here we are, all cosy and warm in our camper van after a lovely day at Blackpool Pleasure Beach. We had a nice walk along the prom after, didn't we? And went for some fish and chips for tea. It was lovely. What are our thoughts on Blackpool Pleasure Beach then? Did you like Blackpool Pleasure Beach?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's fun, isn't it? It's a really, really great theme park. It's got this quite unique feel. It's got lots of it has got this really old school seaside funfair feel, but it's really moved with the times as well. It's got really sort of world class modern rides as well. Great old fashioned roller coasters. We went on the Big Dipper today, didn't we? It's 100 years old now. And we also went on Icon, which is I think the newest roller coaster. It's really, really brilliant park. And in terms of accessibility, really, really brilliant. They've got a really, really robust policy, and it's the staff Oh, are you okay? Are you getting tired? And the staff all really know the policy as well, which makes a big difference. We've been to parks before where they don't really have a really robust policy, and then you're at the mercy of whoever happens to be operating the ride. So it makes a big difference when accessibility is like an intrinsic part of the day-to-day running of the park. Oh, you're getting really tired now, aren't you? We've had a long day. So we'll say night night. Night. Oh, good girl. Then we'll drive home in the morning.
No.
Yeah. Night. Good morning, everybody. I've just woken up in Coach Park in Blackpool where we slept last night. We do go to some glamorous locations, don't we? Nell's still asleep in the back of the van just now. While she was sleeping last night, I started looking through some of the clips from yesterday at Blackpool Pleasure Beach and looking at some of the footage. And when I started editing it together, I kind of noticed that there are some clips from yesterday where Nell doesn't really look very happy. And my first instinct was to try and edit those moments out and sort of try and, I suppose, almost try and pretend that they didn't happen. And then it kind of got me thinking that, you know what, sometimes Nell isn't happy, and that's a fact of life. Sometimes, even if you're having a day where you're doing lots and lots of things that Nell enjoys, there are moments between activities where Nell's mood drops, and sometimes at night she just, you know, she just wants a cuddle from her mum and nothing else will do. And you know, sometimes I'm guilty, as probably a lot of people are, of only putting the good stuff on social media, sharing stuff that makes it look like everything's fun all the time. And obviously nobody's happy all the time, and I suppose it probably doesn't hurt to show that. On the plus side, looking back through the footage, I think I did manage to get through this whole vlog without using the word awesome. I've just used it. Anyway, if you remember our last vlog, if you watched it, you might remember an over dependence on the word awesome. So I'm off now to try and see if I can get a thesaurus somewhere and see if I can extend my vocabulary for next time. So till next time, if you want to see more of Nell's adventures at themes parks, don't forget to like and subscribe. We'll see you next time. Bye bye.